PortCrossing Commerce Center is a world-class 300-acre logistics and industrial warehousing park located in La Porte, Texas, serving the Port of Houston, one of the country's fastest-growing cargo ports. The master-planned, deed-restricted business park is a state-of-the-art multimodal distribution complex designed to handle cargo from terminal to park and beyond with speed and efficiency. The Port of Houston is a primary port of entry for goods coming into the U.S. market from Asia, Europe, and South America, ranking first in the country in foreign tonnage, second in total tonnage, and is the sixth largest port in the world. Close to 7,000 vessels and 150,000 barges, representing over 100 steamship lines, enter the Port of Houston every year, connecting with over 1,000 ports around the world. The Port of Houston terminals at Barbers Cut and Bayport represent the most modern intermodal facilities on the Gulf Coast. The Bayport terminal's expansion will triple the container handling capacity of the port. Located within 3 miles of both the Barbers Cut and Bayport terminals, PortCrossing Commerce Center is the closest industrial park to either terminal, with direct access to both terminals off of Highway 146. Additionally, plans for a direct rail connection to both terminals, unique to the park, will minimize travel time between the port and point of initial distribution. PortCrossing Commerce Center has been designed with a focus on efficiency and flexibility. A 22-track Union Pacific-served rail yard designed to support over 900 rail cars, extra-long truck aprons, and planned traffic circulation combined to facilitate the movement of goods into and out of the park, as well as providing the ability for all tenants to transload cargo onto and off of rail cars and trucks. Fast access to the Interstate 45 north-south corridor and Interstate 10 east-west corridor speeds the distribution of goods economically to the 60 million consumers that live within a 700-mile radius of PortCrossing Commerce Center. The park is served by more than 130 trucking lines, providing routes to all of the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The Union Pacific and BNSF railroads serve thousands of miles of track with distribution to major metropolitan areas throughout the country. Air freight services are available through Bush Intercontinental Airport, Hobby Airport, and Ellington Field. PortCrossing will ultimately encompass 4 million square feet of innovative industrial space with multiple building configurations, built using all masonry construction with extended warehouse clear heights and truck aprons, all set in a planned environment dedicated to optimizing logistics. Whether business is conducted locally, nationally, or around the world, companies that use the Port of Houston will benefit from their cargo moving faster from port to customer by utilizing the distinctive set of features offered to tenants of PortCrossing Commerce Center. Close proximity to the Barbers Cut and Bayport terminals, direct rail linkage to the Union Pacific Railroad main line, outstanding access to the interstate highway system, and a focus on creating a master-planned business park directed at expediting the distribution of goods to market make PortCrossing Commerce Center the location of choice. PortCrossing Commerce Center is a joint venture of ML Realty Partners and National Property Holdings. For information on how you can take advantage of leasing opportunities at PortCrossing Commerce Center, please call the Colliers International team of Gary Mabry, Mike Tates, and Jason Dilley at 713-830-2104.